Prepping couscous. This is 1 cup of couscous, and vegetable couscous. We'll be needing a lot of veggies, so I'm just going to use a few ones I have. I have carrots here, jalapeno pepper, onion, garlic, and this scent leaf I had left over from the last pepper soup I made, so I'm going to use it as well. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and chop our vegetables. So I'll put this aside. So this is the brand of couscous I'm using, um, and I enjoyed it the last time. Just that it's just 1 cup that we have in here. So let's go ahead. My corn is ready to use. I'll go ahead and cut the veggies that we have here. I'll start with the carrots. So let's proceed. So get my knife and do the needful. I even think this onion might be too much. I'll just use half onion to make it. So I washed the veggies already. So I'm going to cut it into smaller portions. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, cut this. Hi, you're welcome to my live. Gihun, you're welcome. I'm making couscous. I'm making couscous for dinner. Banana man, you're welcome. We're making vegetable couscous. I'm making this particular couscous here. You see that? Couscous. We're making couscous. Thanks for liking. Thanks for joining. Thanks so much. We're cutting our vegetables. We have our spices. We have our pink salt. We have corn. We have couscous. We're making couscous. Thanks for joining. Gihun, thanks for liking the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome. How's your day going? What's the time over there where you are? It's evening here. It's 6 p.m. and I'm making dinner. I'm making vegetable couscous. Thank you for joining. Thank you for staying with me. It's nice having you here. Welcome to this space. We're making couscous for dinner. I'm trying to cut the carrot into tiny bits. I'm just going to go through with my knife. This. I want it to be small. You know, couscous is in tiny bits, and the veggies should not look too big. So when I'm cutting the veggie, I'll make sure that the veggie is small, small bits. So go through. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking the live. Thank you so much. Yeah. So at this point, I'm going to take this away and add and cut the next vegetable. Thanks for joining, Gihun. How are you doing today? So I'm going to add it to the sweet corn. We are making couscous, vegetable couscous for dinner. Thanks for coming by. Thank you so much. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate. So we are done cutting that. We are going to go ahead and cut the onion. We'll be using a purple onion. So try to cut it as small as possible. You don't want it to be, so big, because we're making couscous. We are careful with how we cut the veggies. Make sure you cut it really small. If you can do better than me, please do. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Hope you had a good day. Hope you're doing well today. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for liking. I'm trying to cut this as tiny as possible. I don't know, but if you can get this better, you can, cut it way tiny than this. That would be good. I would have loved to blend this onion. Blending it is also good. I'm cooking couscous. Couscous. We're making couscous, vegetable couscous. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking the live. We're making couscous. So I'm cutting veggies. We are using vegetables to make the couscous. Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Rustic. Thank you, Rustic. Thank you, Love Carmen. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. We're making vegetable couscous for dinner. So this is the onion we've made so far. I'm going to go through. I want it to, come out in tiny bits. So thank you, Sam Amos. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for liking the live. How you doing today, Sam? From Nigeria. Great. How are you doing today? Hope you had a great day. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you so much. So this is garlic, but for the garlic, I'll be mincing the garlic. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and take this. I'll put it in my plate here. The next thing is the pepper. Sam, how are you doing today? How is Nigeria? Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for liking. So you see the onion? We're going to put this aside. And we're going to do this is jalapeno pepper. You're good. Oh, nice. How is Nigeria today? I'll be using half of this. I don't want it to be really spicy. So half will do. We are going to de-seed this. I'll do that behind the camera and come back to you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking the live. So guys, what I just did was I just de-seed the, you see this? We'll be using half of the jalapeno pepper. Rustic, thank you so much. Bye. Thanks for liking. Thanks for staying with me so far. Thank you. You've done well. I appreciate. Thank you. Bye. Try and rest, okay? It's already bedtime. Oh, I understand. It's fine. Please rest. Thank you so much. Thank you. I understand. Rustic, bye. Have a nice evening. Have a restful evening. I want to cut the jalapeno. I want to cut the jalapeno. It's bedtime. Thank you, Sam Amos. Thank you, Sam Amos. I'm trying to cut it as tiny as possible. You can see. If you want it really spicy, you can put more jalapeno, but I just want this to be, you know, mild. I don't want it really spicy, so I'm going to be using half of the jalapeno. Thank you. Amazing cool. Hi, how are you doing today? We are making couscous. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming by. I'm making vegetable couscous for dinner. So I'm cutting my veggies before we go ahead and prepare the couscous. Yeah, I'm cutting my jalapeno pepper. I'm using jalapeno pepper for this. I've chopped my onion, and we have carrots and corn over here. We have spices. Yeah, I'll tell you what I put in here. Here we have rosemary, parsley, crushed pepper, and chicken bouillon. So, and we're making couscous. We're going to go into it right away when I'm done cutting the veggies, so just stay by. Thank you, amazing cool. Thank you. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks so much, guys. So I'm done chopping this. We diced it. Make sure when you're dicing the couscous, you just dice it into, you know, smaller bits. Make it easy, since the couscous is small size. You don't want the veggies looking so big. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the onion, this is the garlic mincer. I'll use it to prep the garlic. So before that, I'm going to take away the jalapeno. I'll put this in a bowl. So we are going to mince this. I'll put my garlic over here. How do you mince a garlic? I use this, though it's small, it can only take one garlic per time. So look at it. So when it comes out, I have to use my hands to bring it out. Then open it again. You see these parts, they are not smooth enough. I'll put it back in, and I'll add the second one inside because it's small. It's really small. So, and I'll open it again. Make sure you put these rough edges back in. And sometimes I can do it 2 times just to get a smoother garlic paste. So you see that? At this point, everything is smooth and good to use, ready to use. I'm going to pull this out. I need a spoon. Need to get a spoon. Come on. So thanks for liking the live, guys. Thanks so much. I appreciate. So now what we're going to do is to go ahead and fry our veggies. Add your couscous, add your meat stock. If you don't have meat stock, water is fine. And 5 minutes, it's going to be ready. So this is couscous. Sorry, this is our garlic paste. Garlic paste is ready. So now let's go ahead and fry this. I'm going to add this veggie, but that'll be at the end because it doesn't take time to prepare. So what we will do now is I'm going to turn the heat on the cooker. So let's go to the cooker here. I have to turn this. I'll be using this pan to prepare the couscous. Yeah. So I'm going to turn the heat to 7. Yeah, dry this. Then I'll add the vegetable oil. Just put a little, and that's good. This is going to be about 2 tablespoons. What I just added. Allow the oil to heat up a little bit. We're making couscous. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. I need to wash my hands because of the jalapeno I cut. My hands are burning already. I need to wash my hands. Jalapeno is always spicy. Burns your hands whenever you cut them. Thanks for joining the live. If you're just coming, you're welcome. So we're heating the oil, and that shouldn't take long, but because I just turned the stove, it might take a while. And after this, I'm going to add onion. So you don't want to heat the oil too much because it's not much. You can see the oil didn't heat so well because I just turned the cooker on. So you're welcome to my live. If you're just joining, thanks for joining. So we're just going to spread your onion, spread it on the heat evenly. Because I cut some carrots on this board before adding the onion, you can see some tiny bits of carrots in it. Yeah, the heat is coming up. So we have 1 spoon. You can see that we have 1 spoon of garlic paste. I'm going to add it. If you don't have a fresh garlic, you can use if you don't have fresh garlic, you can make use of garlic powder. That will do. But fresh garlic comes out, tastes better because it gives more flavor, and the flavor is so good. It makes your food to taste well without putting too much seasoning to it. Yeah, that's one secret with garlic. Garlic gives it a very deep flavor, if you know. So we're just going to, fry this and keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Yeah, you stir this properly. Stir it so it caramelizes, releases flavor to the oil. I'm going to just keep stirring. Stir till it's trying to turn brown. That's when you know, oh, this onion is almost ready. When it's trying to turn brown, you know that, oh, don't let it turn totally brown, yeah, but let it, start browning a little. Then you know that, oh, this onion has released its flavor, to the oil or to your food. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking the live. You're welcome. We're making vegetable couscous for dinner. There was a time I made couscous and I parboiled it. But today, I won't do that. I'll just make it directly. And today, I'll be adding chicken stock. Yeah, in the last live, I made chicken, and so from the stock, I kept some of the. I want to make popcorn too, but let me be done with this first. Let me allow this too. Thanks for liking the live. It's nice having you here. Thanks for staying with me. I appreciate. Sure. Oh, you can see it's browning. The onion is browning. So let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, the onion is browning. Thanks for joining the live. It's good. The onion is good to go right now. I'm going to go ahead and add other veggies to it. Can you see? Can you see the way the color changed? You can move back and see how the onion was before now, and you realize that the color changed. You see that? So after this, we notice that everything changed. The first thing I'm going to add is the jalapeno pepper. Yeah. So add the jalapeno pepper. We're not going to let any of this to waste. I'm putting everything in. So stir as you add. And next we're going to add our diced carrots and sweet corn. Drum rolls for sweet corn lovers. I love sweet corn. Drum rolls for sweet corn lovers. If you're just joining, you're welcome. We're making vegetable couscous. Oh my god. I bet this food is going to come out well. The flavors, you know, the onion flavors have been released and it's doing so well. You don't want to overheat, you know, the veggies. We don't want to overcook our veggies. Yeah. So I'm just going to season the veggies. After seasoning the veggies, I'm going to add the couscous. Yeah, the main deal. I need to grab the handle. Have you made your couscous this way before? So we're going to add the couscous to this pot. Oh, and before adding the couscous, you know, I added the seasoning, and what happened was I didn't add salt. So I'm going to add salt now. Oh my god, this looks good. So we're going to add some pink salt. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate. Added some salt. So now let's do this. Let's add the meat stock. In there, meat stock. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate. So yeah, so now I'm going to add the meat stock. I just want to heat the meat stock up in the microwave. I'm adding it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. It's so good to have people, you know, loving what you do. It gives so much joy. So I'm prepping my meat stock. I'm going to add it right now. Vimas, thank you from Texas. Wow, thanks for joining. Thanks for liking. Vimas, you are one of my, favorite subscribers. You're always giving good comments. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have been amazing. So I'm going to add the meat stock to it. Yeah. So if you are using 1 cup of couscous, 1 cup of meat stock is good. I'm awesome. Thank you. Looks great. Yeah, the food looks great. Thank you. Thank you, Vimas. How are you doing today? Vimas, how are you doing today? Oh, thank you, Vimas. So at this point, I'm just going to turn the heat down to low heat. Low heat. You can see me, I'm moving the heat downwards to a very low heat, and I'm going to cover it just like we're steaming it up. I think I should add a little water, just a little. Then, yeah, so it's okay this way. I'm going to put it like almost off. I'm just going to put it like almost low, totally low. And this is it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cover it. Yes, want to cover it properly. You can put this. How's your day today? I'm fine. Hi, I'm good, thank you. Mom of 3 here. Oh, thank you. You love my recipes. Oh, thank you so much, Vimas. How are your kids? Thanks for liking my videos, and thanks for connecting with me every time. I appreciate. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we are going to go ahead and prepare. I'm actually going to be making maybe just a cup of popcorn or two, because while we are waiting for the couscous to be ready, I'm going to be using this very pot to make popcorn. Actually, this pot, oh, thank you. I love your recipes. Thank you. How was your day today? Oh, my day went well, and it's going well too. It's going well. I'm making dinner. I'm so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You're amazing too. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. I want to dry the pot. I want to make I want to be making popcorn in this very pot. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're amazing too. You're amazing too. Thank you. You keep me going, you know. Sometimes you want to stop sharing recipes, and when you see some beautiful comments, you just, you want to continue making them, You guys keep me going. So, I want to make popcorn. I'm going to be using this particular popcorn. It said whole grain popcorn. I'll be taking a cup and a half from this to prepare the popcorn. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do what now? I'm going to turn the heat on this stove. Yeah, I'm going to turn the heat here, and I'm going to turn the heat to medium. a little bit below medium. So I don't want it because this pot used to get heat, like very hot, you know. So I'm just going to put it a little bit just before medium, and I'll add vegetable oil to this. So vegetable oil. So for the vegetable oil, you don't want to put too much, just a little in this pan. So you can use butter, but butter will easily get burnt. Like, so I'm going to add butter to the popcorn when we are done. So yeah, this amount of vegetable oil, it's okay. This is about a spoon, not 2 tablespoons. Yeah. So we are going to let this heat up for some time. Before adding the corns to it, I'm going to measure the corns now. Let me measure the corn. Coming. Here are the corns. So while we want to measure the corn, we can take out some corn, either 2 or 3, put them in the pot and cover the pot. Once it pops, we'll know that it's ready, you know, to add the other corn. So before that, we are going to go ahead and measure the corn. I'm going to move the tripod. I'm going to move the tripod here. So I want to measure the corn in this bowl. So this is 1 cup. I should make 2 cups. Yeah, I'm going to make 2 cups of popcorn. Yeah. So when that pot is ready, I'm going to add the corn to the pot. So yeah, so I'll be adding butter to the popcorn when it's ready. So I'm going to put this butter in the microwave, let it melt. You know, when it melts, I'll add it to the popcorn when the popcorn is ready. So welcome to my live. So I'm adding the butter to the microwave. Shut it. Cancel this. It will take 1 minute to melt. Yeah. Thanks for joining the live. So we're making vegetable couscous. If you're just joining, we covered it to heat up. Can you see that? I added sweet corn, jalapeno pepper, carrots, and it's almost ready. We've kept it here for 5 minutes. Yeah, but I'm going to give it like 1 more minute. Let's wait for a minute or so. I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down now. I don't want it to overcook or something. So couscous don't need much heat and all. It just, you don't even need to put it on the heat. If you want, you can just put it in just hot water or boiling water for 5 minutes. Cover it properly and it's going to be ready. Yeah, so I'm going to check the pot. This is where we want to add our corn. You can see that the corns are not ready. They've not popped. Maybe I should increase the heat to medium already, or 6. Let's do 6. Let's do 6. It's 5:47 p.m. Oh, you are 1 hour ahead of me. Here it's 6:47. It's 6:47. Wow. Wow, it's 6:47. That's good. That's good. You're 1 hour ahead of me. It's 6:47. It's 6:48 now. Just turned 6:48. Yeah, Texas is 1 hour. How is Texas? Is it warm? It's really warm in my place. I'm in Michigan. It's really warm here. Michigan is really warm. Summer, it's warm. So we're having a sunny day. It's so sunny. You need to go out, get some air. I'm going to check. I'm checking the microwave. I want to see this. The butter has fully melted. Oh, the bowl is even hot. So this is the butter I'll be adding to the popcorn when it pops. I'll add butter and sugar with salt. It's actually you see the corns, they've not popped yet. So let's wait. So we are back here. Couscous. Let's check the couscous and see how well we did. Couscous looks ready. So I'm just going to turn these. Wow. I need to put the heat off. Can see the couscous is ready. I'm going to dish this out. I love it. It's actually burnt a little, but I like the fact that it's even burnt. So, but can see it. Our vegetable couscous is ready. The scent leaf I wanted to add, I'm still going to add it. So I'm taking it out of the heat. This is the corn. I think this is the corn. One has popped. We still have to wait for others to pop. Let's be sure that it's fully ready. Let me cover it. It's 6:50 here. It's 6:50 p.m. It's 6:50 p.m. I need to put the phone back on the tripod so I can cut some vegetable. It's 6:50 here. We're actually waiting for the corn to pop properly. Oh, did you feel it? Oh, the second one popped. Second one popped. Welcome to my life. Thanks for joining.
You ready?
No. So this is the veggie I want to add to the couscous. I'm just going to wash it. This is called scent leaf. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's a scent leaf, but I don't know what it's called in your place. But it's scent leaves. I'm just going to wash it and add. Dimas, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So the oil is heated up. You can see that. I need to bring it close. So I'll add the rest of the corn. I need to take the tripod really close. Oh, sorry for that. Yeah. So let's add the corn. We measured 4 cups of corn. So I've added it. I'm going to cover it. Before covering it, you need to shake it. Shake your pot so everything mixes with the vegetable oil. Shake it properly, then cover it. I'll take it back to medium. Take the heat back to medium. We're making popcorn in this part. We're done making the couscous. If you're just joining, you're welcome to my live. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking. Now I'm going to go ahead and dish the couscous out. Let's dish the couscous while we wait for the popcorn. So you're welcome to my live. What I want to do now is dish the couscous. I want to dish it to this plate, and I have some chicken. I'll add some chicken drumsticks. So I'm going to dish the couscous. Couscous is something I eat once in a while, not every time. It's a meal that is so easy to prepare. It doesn't take time. And if you don't like veggies, you can skip adding veggies to yours. You can make it plain and take it with any dipping or sauce. So dinner is ready. You can put your chicken by the side. You can eat it with egg. You're good to go. You guys, I'm going to add my vegetable. I won't forget. This particular vegetable is called scent leaves. So our vegetable couscous is ready. Thanks for staying with me. Once our popcorn is ready, the live will soon be ending. I need to get a spoon. Yeah, I need to show you the corn. The corn is popping. The corn is trying to pop. It's so beautiful to watch. My kids love watching this. They like watching when corns pop, corns pop this way. So when it's popping, sometimes you might have to shake it. Make sure everything pops too. corns are popping. So you can shake, shake it a little so that everything pops. Sorry, my hand was shaking too. Wow, so beautiful to watch. We're making popcorns if you're just joining. And reduce the heat. When I notice that most of them are popping, I reduce the heat, so that way it doesn't burn at the bottom. Yeah, you see that everything is trying to pop now. At this point, you reduce your heat, it's still going to pop. Just reduce the heat. Yeah, that's the secret to avoid it burning at the bottom. So that sound means the water is dropping. Woo! I tried to drop the water. Wow. And it popped out. So once it stop popping, I'll bring it down. Put it on, turn it in a bowl. Let me get the bowl, and yeah, we're adding it to the bowl. Sugar. Oops. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you so much. Thanks for liking. We'll add sugar, salt. Yeah, to this. So it's almost ready. I'll soon be bringing it down. Well, it's still popping a little. So at this point, I'm going to bring it down. You can see the popcorn. It's ready. I'll turn it to a bowl. Still popping. So let me move this tripod still. Tripod is shaky, so please bear with me. I'll be turning the popcorn in this bowl. It's clean, and I'll turn the popcorn here. So this is our pot of popcorn. Oh, some of them are pouring on the floor. So some didn't pop. I don't want to add those ones that didn't pop. So after adding it here, I'm adding the 1 stick of butter which I melted. Added it here. Immediately I'm going to add sugar. You can add sugar to your taste. I'll be adding 4 tablespoons of sugar. I'll add milk and salt. Some salt. Then you cover it, and I'm going to turn it. Give it a big shake. Shake. Turn it. Shake it and turn. So shake it properly. When you shake it properly, you're going to still open it. Now this is what our popcorn looks like. I'm still going to shake it again. Make sure that everything goes evenly. So at this point, I'm done shaking. This is what our popcorn looks like. Thanks so much. I'll be ending the live now. Thanks for joining. It was wonderful having you guys here. Bye, Vimes. If you're still here, I'm leaving. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for making this amazing recipe with me. Thank you so much. It was nice having you here. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.